What is going on, everyone? My name is Size and welcome back to the Lords of the Fallen video. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys a new method that has been discovered by itsmikegg. Full credit goes to him. I will have a link to his TikTok in the comment section of this video. This is a brand new farming spot that has been discovered by him. It works after the newest patch and we get some pretty nice vigor per hour. I'm getting around 600 K an hour to 700K. I have fluctuation difference depending on what enemies spawn, what vigor skulls I can use and stuff like that. And if you have a higher multi than I do, I'm pretty sure you could probably push that 800K, what we call vigor per hour. It is pretty easy to set up, and with that being said, let's get straight into the farm. First things first, your guys are going to want to go to the vestige of lotf. From there, we are going to go to the right. There will be a boss here. If you guys haven't defeated it, go ahead and defeat it. Once you defeat it, go to the right over here, drop down on the ladder. Then we are going to run across this, giant like catwalk on this like side of the wall, and basically just keep going straight and go to the opposite side of those like giant wall. There'll be another ladder that we will go ahead and drop down again. Once you get to the end and you drop down the ladder, go out. We're going to have to go into the umbral realm to clear this water out. Once we clear the water out, we are going to then go ahead and run straight along this canal. Make sure you run left. Once you basically get to this gigantic bridge, we're just going to keep going straight, and you're going to hit a vestige wall that you have to soulslay to get through. From here, you're just going to soulslay it. Once you soulslay it, we're just going to run in a little bit, and then basically just chill right about here. And we're going to wait for the wall to come up, and we're going to wait for the eye to basically be almost open. And then once it's almost open, we are going to soulslay the wall again to go ahead and get the Reaper stuck, so this way we can go ahead and farm out without having to worry about him coming after us. So basically, once the eye is almost full, we're just going to get ready to soulslay it. And we basically want to soulslay the vestige door right when the eye is basically like open. So we want to vestige it, or soulslay it right when the eye comes open, just like that. From there, we're just going to chill for a few seconds. I found just like chilling out until the wall comes back will kind of solidify the glitch, or at least getting him to bug out. Basically, once that happens, we're good to go to basically start farming. So basically, once we're done with that, we're just going to soulslay the back door, and then we're going to go through it and basically start farming here. Now, there will be a few enemies we have to take care of, so basically go ahead and take care of these enemies before we go ahead and start farming. But yeah, that is basically the whole setup. He should be glitched out now, so we should be free to farm, and we should just be able to rack in that vigor per hour. Now, once you go ahead and take care of the backsided enemies, I will say stay away from the like back right and back left as much as possible, because it seems like once you go in those corners, it will kind of like fix the Reaper and his like he'll basically teleport to you. So the back right, especially if you go back there for any like substantial amount of time, it will fix them. But if you just run up and do like a quick circle like that, you should be fine. And yeah, that is basically the farm. Also, if you guys need any runes, items, vigor, or anything like that, you can go ahead and look at my sponsor's website right here. I'll have a link to it in the description. Now, real quick, I did just kind of want to go over basically how you can achieve the vigor multi that I have and how you can get above. Now, I will say that they definitely did nerf the vigor multiplier. I was at a 4.5 before, now I'm only at a 4.16 with the same stuff I was running in my previous farms. So, I don't know why they went ahead and did that, but for whatever reason they did. But basically, I'm running 3 Nalak runes. You can run basically any offhanded weapon that has agility socket rune slots, but Jeffrey's dagger has all rune socket slots, so I run that, run 3 Nalak runes in there, and then I basically run a sword that I can two-hand, so this way I don't get any negative effects from the, Jeffrey's dagger. But you could run any main hand weapon and throw more Nalak runes to get a higher vigor multi than I do. And then you can get basically the Nalak runes from Soul Flaying Mimics, and if you run the like Lucky and Charmed Balls together, they'll double stack, and then you can run like Bountiful Rings and the Pumpkin Mass and stuff like that to get a higher item discovery rate to get a better chance of getting those runes. You get the Moth Rings in, I'm pretty sure it's Upper Karath on a Hanging Body. You can get one of these. To get the other one, you either have to do a new playthrough or get a friend or somebody to drop you the other ring. And then basically that is how I'm getting that 4.16 vigor multi, but you can get more Nalak runes on your main hand to get that vigor multiplier higher than what I currently have right now. There is a few other ways you can heal yourself. You can run like Brio Stones. The Brio Stones actually did get a buff. They were 20 seconds for a full effect, now they're only 12, so that is nice. You could also run the Ring of Nourishment. You'll get health upon killing an enemy back. And you could also run stuff like radiant healing spells, and so on. There's more ways to get your health back than there's this, but these are just a few ways that I do it. So this way I can secure getting my health back whenever I get hit doing these type of Vigor runs. Again, whenever you're doing these farms, just make sure that you try to stay as far away as you can from the back right and back left, the kind of pockets, just because, you know, sometimes the Reaper will fix back there, so just make sure that whenever you do go back there, just make it quick, like a second or less, so this way you minimize the time you're back there, so this way the Reaper will not fix his spawn rate, or his spawn location. Real quick though, if you're playing on console and you don't see like the, what do you call it, like the stoned enemies, the petrified enemies like I'm seeing right now, for whatever reason, it's just a bug, go ahead and reset the, game, and then go ahead and rest at a vestige, and that should go ahead and fix it, and you should start to see the like petrified enemies that I'm seeing here. Because for whatever reason, if you don't see them, it seems like it messes with the spawns, and it'll decrease actually the spawn rate of the enemies, which can be very annoying in multiple cases. But yeah, this is basically just a farm going back and forth through this area, just killing enemies as you see. And like I said, I'm getting like 600-700k an hour, depending on spawns and stuff like that. It's more kind of that 600k, but you know, sometimes I'm doing these farms like 650, 660 an hour. It really just depends on the, like I said, the items you get to drop when you're selling them, the bigger skulls, and obviously the spawns of the Reapers and the Butterfly Ladies and so on. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the farm. It is pretty easy to set up. Like I said, it's probably one of the better farms on this new patch, since basically they fixed every other farm in the game, which I'm not really too sure why. I can understand fixing the elevator issues and stuff like that, and glitches, but I don't know why you would fix fall damage on the Reaper, but for whatever reason they did. So this is definitely one of the better ones you can do. Like I said, it is pretty easy to set up, and you can just kind of chill and turn a podcast on while you're doing it and relax. If you guys have any questions about this farm, any other of my videos on my YouTube channel, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll get to them as soon as possible. Again, thanks to itsmikegg for finding this farm. I'll have a link to his TikTok in the comment section of this video. If you guys could also hit that like and subscribe button, it really lets me know that you guys are enjoying this type of content on Lords of the Fallen, to keep making more content on the game, and honestly, it really helps your YouTube algorithm to get the video out to as most people as possible. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night, depending when you're watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next Lords of the Fallen video. Peace.